Nobody's on though. There's no viewers yet. Welcome to our viewers at home. EO League game against Ottawa Ice. We got Ariana, Emily, and Adriana up front. Oh, sorry, Gia Lawson. Sorry, we got some call-ups today. EO trying to get it out, or sorry, Ottawa Ice trying to get it out of the EO zone. Kept in temporarily. Ottawa Ice clears it out. Enters the EO zone. Shot from the corner. Just goes through the crease, wide. EO trying to get it out. Paige in the corner. Ariana up to Ella. Ella one-on-one, exits the zone. Oh, Ella still has it, can't get the shot away. Kept in at the line.
Hard, girls, hard.
Shot from Ella. Save, rebound. EO can't bang the rebound in. Puck back to the point.
Nice.
Eva battling to try to keep it in. Ottawa Ice shoots it down. Icing is the call. Face-off coming up in the Ottawa Ice zone to the left of the goalie. Peyton out there with Lola. Alyssa back to get the puck. Sorry, we have a few call-ups, so I don't know all the players. EO's going to clear it out. Tries to dump it in. Ottawa Ice stops them. And it's fired in. Lola first on the puck. Ottawa Ice is going to clear it out. Puck's shot into the EO zone. Alexa first on the puck. Alexa takes her man down. Emily gathers the puck. She's got a full head of steam. Puck enters the zone. Adriana shoot on the puck. Shot goes wide. Kept in at the line. Adriana shoots over the net wide. Emily on the puck. Back to the point. Puck gets out. Deflected down into the EO zone. No icing. Eva first on the puck. Ships it up the boards. EO battling. Can't get it out. Ottawa Ice passes it back to the point. Shot. Saved by Abby. Big rebound. Ottawa Ice tries to pass it back to the point, but goes all the way down the ice. EO goes off for a change.
Come on, Ella, get in there. Get in there.
Ottawa Ice gets it up the ice. Crosses the red line. Leah Rose takes down her man, and we're going to have a penalty coming up the EO. 12:03 to go in the first period. Leah Rose going off 2 minutes for hooking. Ella to take the draw. Ottawa Ice wins the draw. Back to the point. Ottawa Ice passes it to the other D. Shot. Easy save by Abby into the corner. Ottawa Ice dumps it behind the net. Eva first on the puck. Ella chips it up nicely and gets it out of the zone. EO goes off for a change. Ottawa Ice enters the zone. Cuts and shoots, just goes wide. Lola first on the puck. And we get it out. Peyton shoots it down the ice.
Go, Pete. Go, Pete.
Nice work by Lola and Peyton to keep it in. Ottawa Ice has it behind their net.
No, Adriana. No, Adriana.
Good work by Lola. Cuts the player off. Puck enters the EO zone. Alyssa first on the puck. Alyssa moves it up to Peyton, and Peyton ices it down. 50 seconds to go in the man advantage to Ottawa Ice. Ottawa Ice tries to get into the zone, intercepted by EO. Sam moves in. Can't get a shot away. Sam, one of our call-ups. Alexa dumps it in. 25 seconds to go on the penalty to EO. Ottawa Ice tries to move it out. Intercepted by Ariana temporarily, but they get it out. Ariana now has it now. Shoots it in on net. Goalie deflects to the corner. Ottawa Ice gets it out. Penalty is now over. We're back to 5 skaters aside. Good work by Alexa on the puck. Ottawa Ice has it in the corner. Gia gets it out. Pass up to Ariana. Ariana being hooked on the play, no call. Emily backhands it in, and EO goes off for a change. 9:35 to go in the first period. Score 0-0. Eva elects to carry it into her zone. Goes behind the net. Lero's in there to support. EO now loses possession. Shot by Ottawa Ice. Just goes wide. Ella kicks it out of the zone. Puck at the blue line. Ottawa Ice gets it out. Alexa shoot it down the ice, and that's icing. 8:53 to go in the first period. No score. Face-off coming up in the Ottawa Ice zone. We have Peyton out there with Sam and Lola, Alyssa and Megan on defense. Peyton to take the draw. Puck controlled by EO along the boards. EO, Ottawa Ice moves it out. Enters the EO zone. Good back check by Alyssa. Alyssa battling in the corner. Peyton in there to help out. Good work by Peyton. Peyton swings it around to Sam. And EO gets it out. Puck takes a bad bounce. Ottawa Ice enters the zone. In the corner, looking for a pass. Puck goes around to the other side. Ottawa Ice keeps it in, still along the boards. Tries to swing it in front. Intercepted by Alexa. Nice work by Alexa. Alexa moves it up to Lola, and Lola gets it out. Ottawa Ice brings it back in the EO zone. Drop pass. Ariana battling. Ottawa Ice passes it in front. Nice play by Alexa to break that up. Gia gets it in the Ottawa Ice zone. Ottawa Ice chips it down the ice. Eva first on the puck. Eva pivots the other way. Good work. Ottawa Ice shoots it in the EO zone. Leia Rose has it. Backhand pass to Ella, just too far out of her reach. Goes down the ice. Ella on the forecheck. Ottawa Ice swings it around the other side. And they move it down the ice. No icing. Eva's first on the puck. Good work by Eva to move it up. Oh. Ella dumps it in and goes off for a change. 6:30 to go in the first period, still no score. Good forecheck by Peyton. Lola takes the puck, moves in front. Oh, bad angle, just goes wide. Backhand shot by Peyton goes wide. Alyssa pinches. Lola backing her up from the point, keeps it in. Dumps it in behind the net. Sam on the puck. Peyton there to help out. Over to Lola behind the net. Lola passes it in front. Back to the point. Alyssa fires it in. And Ottawa Ice shoots it down the ice. Icing is the call. .5:44 to go in the first period. Face-off coming up in the Ottawa Ice zone to the right of the goal. Emily out there. Shot by Ariana goes over the net. G on the puck behind the net. Ottawa Ice collects the puck and they get it out. Backhand pass. Enters the EO zone. Nice play by Ariana to break that up. Battle ensues along the boards, and EO gets it out. Ottawa Ice enters the zone. Can't get the shot away. Page is dumped on the play, no call. Ariana banks it off the boards, down the ice. Icing is the call. Face off coming up in the EO zone to the left of Abby. Leia Rose to take the draw. Anjo battling in the corner there. Leia Rose there to help out. Puck is swung in front. Shot just goes wide. Ev on the puck. Can't hit Ella with pass. Goes to the point. Ottawa Ice fires it back in. Battle ensues along the boards. Anjo comes over with the puck. Swings it around the boards to Ella. Ella struggling to get it out. Falls down on the play. Evan makes a nice pass to Ella. Ella up to Angeli. Still has it. Oh, taken away by Ottawa Ice. Puck's in the corner now. Centering pass to Lola. Can't get the shot away. Peyton on the puck. Backhands it in front. Oh, can't get the shot away. Centers again. Broken up by Ottawa Ice. Nice work by Peyton to keep it in. Ottawa Ice controls the puck behind their net. And they deflect it down the ice. No icing. Alyssa will be there first to collect the puck. Alyssa banks it off the boards, kept in by Ottawa Ice. They swing it around the net into the corner. Megan moves it up to Lola. Lola's got space. She's going to carry it up the ice. Makes the move around her player. Cuts in front. Shot. Saved by the goalie, and they cover up for a face-off. .258 to go in the first period, still no score. Face-off coming up in the Ottawa Ice zone to the left of the goalie. Emily on the draw.
Yes, Pager!
Ottawa Ice moves it out, taken away by Ariana. Ariana carries it in the zone. Shot goes wide. Rebound collected by Gia. She centers in front. Broken up by Ottawa Ice. And they move it out. Ottawa Ice enters the zone, but taken away by Ariana. Ariana goes the other way. Taken down on the play, no call. Ottawa Ice dumps it in on net. And that's covered up by Abby for a face-off. .217 to go in the first period, no score. Face-off coming up to the left of Abby. Face-off won by Ottawa Ice. Shot just goes wide. Another shot. Saved by Abby, goes wide. Ella tries to move it out, stopped by Ottawa Ice, they keep it in. Eva battling in the corner. Eva pulled down now. Ottawa Ice passes back to the point, shot through a screen, deflected, and they put the rebound in. .140 to go in the first period. Ottawa Ice up 1-0. Peyton on the draw. Peyton out there with Sam and Lola. Megan and Alyssa on defense. Puck enters the EO zone in the corner. Ottawa Ice passes it back to the point. Shoots it back into the corner. Megan chips it back into the corner. D pinches, keeps it in. Alyssa swings it over to Lola, and Lola's going to chip it down the ice. EO goes off for a change. Sam all by herself. Ottawa Ice clears it out. Delayed offside.
Gia. You're in. Oh, you're up. That's it, Gia. Battle!
Last minute to go in the first period. Battle ensues. Ariana comes away with the puck. Passes it to Emily at the blue line. Emily shoots it in on net. Goalie deflects that to the corner. Back to the point. Paige can't keep it in. Alexa moves it up. Gia tries to hit Ariana with a pass. Broken up by Ottawa Ice. And Gia shoots it in on net. 15 seconds to go. Oh, pass intercepted by Leah Rose. She moves in, backhand shot. Puck goes behind the net. And that's going to do it. It's the end of one. Score, Ottawa Ice 1, EO 0. Start of the second period, we've got Ella out there with Leah Rose. Ella's got the puck, crosses the blue line. Angelique tries to center in front, shot, hits the side of the net. Nice pinch by Alyssa to keep it in. And Ottawa Ice shoots it down the ice. No icing. Anjo on the puck.
I don't know. I think it bounced off.
Good work by Anjo. Leah Rose chips it up to Sam. Sam's got Ella with her, 2-on-1. Pass to Ella. Shoots. Oh, pad saved by the goalie. Nice pass by Sam. Ottawa Ice moves it up the ice. Enters the yield zone. Shot. Goes wide behind the net. Megan chips it up to Lola. Lola moves it up to Sam. Ottawa Ice dumps it back in the EO zone. Anjo curls, backhands it off the boards. Puck goes into the Ottawa Ice zone. Lola on the forecheck. And Ottawa Ice gets it out. Alyssa backhands it up to Sam, and Sam fires it in and goes off for a change. Emily on the forecheck, good work. Gia moves in to help her out, keeps the puck in. Puck goes into the Ottawa Ice corner. Puck still in the Ottawa Ice zone. Another good pinch by Alyssa to keep it in. Puck's in the Ottawa Ice corner. Puck squirts in front. No, goes behind the net. Ariana collects the puck, tries to wrap it around, can't get the shot away. And Ottawa Ice is gonna. Oh no, Paige keeps it in. Great work by Paige. Shoots it on net. Hits the side of the net. EO almost called for too many men. Shot fired on net. Covered up for the goalie for a face-off. 12:25 to go in the second period. Face-off coming up in the Ottawa ice zone. Leia Rose to take the drop. Back to Ella. Ella passes back to Alexa. Alexa shoots from the point. Doesn't get through. Deflected in front. Shot is blocked. Good work by Alexa to keep that in. Leia Rose has it now. Ella backs her up. Takes a shot. Leia Rose rebound. Good work by Io to keep it in. Leia Rose first on the puck in the corner. Ella in there to help her out. Pass in front. Shot. Oh, rebound is cleared back to the point. Nice work by Paige. Passes it over. Shot. Big rebound cleared away. And Paige can't keep it in. Eva now has the puck. Carries it in her zone behind the net. Taken down on the play, no call.
She got taken down.
Battle ensues in the corner. Puck is shot down the ice. Lola on the chase. Nice work by Lola. Lola behind the net. Lola passes it to Sam. Puck is loose in front. Oh, shot just wide by Lola. Back to the point to Anjo. Anjo can't keep it in. Swings it over to Eva. Eva to Sam. And Io called offside. .10:38 to go in the second period. Face-off coming up just outside the Ottawa ice zone. Emily out there with Gia and Ariana. Eva and Anjo. Sorry, Eva and Megan on defense. No, sorry, Anjo. Puck goes in the EO corner. Ottawa ice tries to center in front. Nice play by Abby to chip it away. Puck is still loose in front. Goal by Ottawa Ice. .10:22 to go now in the second period. Ottawa Ice up 2-0. Emily on the draw. Face-off controlled by Ottawa Ice. Ottawa Ice enters the EO zone. Shot. Goes wide into the corner. Battle ensues in the corner. Emily backhands it around to the other side. Ariana's going to be there first. Anjo collects the puck, goes the other way. Oh, she gets stopped behind the net. Ottawa Ice centers in the front. Puck is loose. Big rebound. Glove save by Abby. She holds on for her face-off. .46 to go in the second period. Face-off coming up in the EO zone. Leia Rose on the draw. Face-off won by Ottawa Ice to the point. Shot is intercepted by Leia Rose. Puck enters the Ottawa Ice zone. And they managed to move it out. Partial breakaway. Puck goes too far into the corner. Broken up temporarily, but oh, and it gets out. Ella swings it back to Megan. Megan passes it back up. Backhanded in by Alyssa. Puck is shot all the way down the ice with no icing.
Touched it.
Alexa's going to be there first. Swings it up the boards to Lola. Kept in at the line. Ottawa shoots. Back to the point. Swung in the corner behind the net. Page chips it up the boards. Defenseman pinches, keeps it in. And Ottawa Ice gets it out. Page dumps it in. Lola on pursuit. Sam there to help out. Lola backhands it to the net. Doesn't get through. Eva fires it back in. Ottawa Ice collects behind their net. EO goes off for a change. Ottawa Ice fires it in. Eva first on the puck. She there to help out. Eva moves it up to Emily, intercepted by Ottawa Ice. Puck in the EO zone. Emily swings it around the net to Gia. Puck takes a weird bounce from the corner. Eva collects it. Eva collects it again behind her net. Banks it off the boards up to Ariana. Defenseman pinches, keeps it in. EO struggling to get it out now.
Go.
And now they do move it out. Ariana up to Emily. Emily moves up the ice with a full head of steam. Oh, broken up by the defenseman.
Deep.
Ottawa Ice goes the other way. Moves in the slot. Shot.
Nice.
Glove saved by Abby. Big rebound. Puck is loose there. Nice work by Eva. Anjo there to help out. Up to Ariana. Defenseman pinches. EO pinned in their zone now. Trying to get it out. Back to the point. Shot. To the screen. Rebound. Nice play by Eva to break that up. Ella can't get it out.
Girls, Abby has no stick. Get it out. Ice it.
Emily's going to move it up.
Hit the puck.
Come on, girls. EO is struggling to get control of the puck. Puck's fired in again to the EO zone. Leia Rose moves it up to Ella, and Ella's going to fire it in. Backhand in front by Ottawa Ice. Goes to the boards, back to the point.
That's it, D. Get in
Shot
there.
is blocked by Peyton.
Nice.
Ella tries to move it up to Peyton. Ella fires it in, goes off for a change. Ottawa Ice moves up the ice. Enters the zone. Curls back out to the neutral zone. Nice play by Lola to break that up. Lola goes the other way. Oh, stick is lifted. Ottawa Ice enters the EO zone. Passes it to the slot. Shot. Glove saved by Abby, and she falls on the rebound for a face-off. 4:19 to go in the second period. Score remains 2-0 Ottawa Ice. Emily to take the draw out there with Ariana and Gia. Alexa on defense with Paige. Page tries to get it out to the point. The defenseman pinches, keeps it in. Ariana in there to help out.
Off the boards.
Emily fires it out. Ottawa Ice collects the puck. Passes it up to the red line. Crosses into the EO zone. Carries it into the EO corner behind the net. Battling with Ariana. Swings it around the other side. Defenseman pinches in. Centering pass in front. Broken up nicely by Emily. She chipped it down the ice. Nice hustle by Emily. Ottawa Ice takes it away, passes it up the ice, enters the EO zone. Tries to make a cut in front, broken up nicely by Emily.
Girls, move your feet!
Eva swings it around to Ella in the corner. Ella tries to get it out. Can't get through. Shot blocked. Ottawa Ice has it. Centering pass goes too far, and that's going to exit the zone. Page fires it too far down the ice, and that'll be icing. .2:26 to go in the second period. 2-0 Ottawa Ice. Peyton on the draw. Face-off controlled by Ottawa Ice at the blue line. Shot doesn't get through. Intercepted by Lola. She goes the other way. Tries to cut it on net. Backhand shot. Puck is loose. Nice try by Lola. Face-off coming up in the Ottawa Ice zone. Peyton on the draw. Help her out. Ottawa Ice gets it out. Come on. The puck, girls. Offside's the call. A little frustrated there? No.
What's that 42 doing? Huh? 42's doing something to
Leah Rose on the draw. Ottawa Ice has to find their net. Leah Rose and Gia battling in the corner. Ottawa Ice comes away with it. Ottawa Ice exits the zone, crosses the red line into the EO zone. Pass from the corner. Rebound collected in front by Ottawa Ice. Shot goes wide. Pass behind the net to the point. Rolls all the way on net, and Abby covers up easily for a faceoff. Lines are a little mixed up now, so we've got Emily out there, or Lola out there with Ella and Angelique. Back to the point, shot through a screen, saved by Abby, goes behind the net. Ottawa Ice centers in front, all alone, shot. Nice save by Abby. Puck lands on the net. Face-off coming up in the EO zone.
That comes out.
Comes out?
Yeah, there's Dick Hitting.
Yeah, you're right. What's going on?
Come on, girls.
Come on.
Ottawa's trying to center in front.
Go, Brenda.
Call it!
Come on!
Lola's hooked on the play, no call. What are you calling? Is that an offside? Lola hooked on the play, no call. 30 seconds to go in the second period. Puck enters the EO zone. Ottawa shoots. Goes high over the net, now to play. Seconds to go in the second period. Face-off coming up to the right of Abby. Rose on the draw. Puck controlled by Ottawa Ice in the corner. Good work by Alexa. Ottawa Ice still has it. Circles behind the net. Comes out in front. Backhand shot. Covered up by Abby. .4 seconds to go. Rose on the draw again. Help her out. That's it. Puck squirts in front. Shot. Saved by Abby just at the buzzer. It's end of 2. Score remains Ottawa Ice 2, EO 0. Start of the third period, Lola out there with Ariana and Gia. Anjo on defense with Eva. Anjo passes it around behind the net. Lola in there to help out, takes her man down. Player down on the play for Ottawa Ice.
We had possession. Don't blow that down.
Face-off will be coming up in the neutral zone.
49. She'll be on next year. 49. 25 in the
Rose to take the draw. Face-off won by Rose, back to Eva. Eva chips it up to Gia. Ottawa Ice enters the zone. Puck goes in the EO corner. Eva swings it around up to Gia. Gia backhands it out. Ottawa Ice collects the puck. Nice work by Anjo there. Face-off coming up in the neutral zone just outside the EO line. 19:06 to go in the second period. Move your feet! Alyssa passes it over to Megan. Megan passes it up to Ella. Kept in at the line by Ottawa Ice temporarily. Angeli. Gives it up to Ella. Too far. Ottawa Ice enters the EO zone. Shot goes high and wide. Shot just goes wide. Emily collects behind her net. Hits Ella with a pass. Ella can't control it. Kept in by Ottawa Ice line. Pass in front. Broken up by Megan. And EO moves it out.
Come on, get it out. Change. Let's go.
Ottawa Ice shoot, chips it in, breakaway on net, shot, nice save by Abby. Sam moves it up to Lola, Lola chips it up to Peyton, Peyton fires it in. And Ottawa Ice moves it up. Gia gets it out. Gia moves up the ice. One-on-one shot. Goes wide. Sam back to the point to Paige. Paige fires it behind the net.
Good work, girls. Stay on her, Gia.
Puck is pinned along the boards. Face-off coming up in the Ottawa Ice zone. Rose on the draw. Puck goes behind the net. Ariana collects it up in front. Centering pass. Shot by Leah Rose. Saved by the goalie. Face-off coming up to the right of the goalie. Leah Rose will take the draw. Paige shot from the point, deflected by Leah Rose, just goes wide. Centering pass. Puck is loose.
Shoot it!
Ottawa Ice clears it. And they exit the zone.
Let's go!
Puck behind the EO net. Good work by Paige. Leah Rose in there to help out. Leah Rose comes away with the puck up to Ella. Ella moves it up to Ariana. Can't control the pass. Puck. Lola now carries it in. Chips it in the corner. Lola carries it in front. Oh, back to the point. Lola shot. Blocker save, but goalie rebound. Puck is loose and the goalie covers up for a face-off. Face-off coming up to the left of the goalie. Goal on the draw. Ottawa Ice chips it into the EO zone.
Wide open.
Ottawa Ice moves it up, enters the EO zone. Shot, blocked by Alyssa, goes wide. Megan moves it up to Emily. Emily's going to get it out. Alyssa up to Sam.
Move it in.
And the puck is out. Oh, broken up by Emily. Emily dumps it down the ice. No icing. Emily on the forecheck. Kept in by Sam at the line. And Ottawa Ice fires it down. Alexa moves it up too far. Ottawa Ice comes the other way. Crosses the blue line, shot, goes wide, goes all the way to the point. Defenseman can't get the shot away. Taken away by Lola. Lola is going to dump it in and goes off for a change. Puck fired down the ice into the EO zone. Rose chips it around to Gia. Gia can't get it out. Battle ensues, and now Gia does get it out. Offside is the call. .12:24 to go in the third period. Score remains 2-0 Ottawa Ice. Peyton on the draw out there with Anjali and Ella. Anjo out there on defense with Eva. Anjo has it behind the net. Carries it out. Too far. Taken away by Ottawa Ice. Ottawa Ice enters the zone. Centers it. Goes too far. Battle ensues in the corner. Ottawa Ice comes away with it. Passes behind the net. Penalty coming up on the play to Ottawa Ice. Oh, my apologies. Peyton's going off for roughing. EO is going on the PK. 11:41 to go in the third period. Face-off controlled by Ottawa Ice. Back to the point. Shot. Deflector goes wide. Puck is loose at the side of the net.
Now that's a cross check.
Megan takes her man down. No call. Centering pass. Ottawa Ice can't get the shot away. Nice play by Megan in the corner. Lola goes in there to help out. Megan comes away with the puck. EO can't get it out. Centering pass in front. Backhand shot. Saved by Abby. Alyssa clears the rebound. Kept in the slot. Slap shot blocked by Megan. Lola moves it up to Sam. EO goes off for a change. 1 minute to go in the PK. And Paige fires it back down the ice. Leah Rose out there with Ariana. Work by Leah Rose. Intercepts it, fires it behind the net. 40 seconds now to go in the penalty kill. Ottawa Ice controls it. They move it up the ice. Claire goes through everybody on net. Shot, nice save by Abby. Back to the point, another shot, deflected. Goal scored on a deflection. .10:03 now to go in the third period. Ottawa Ice up 3-0. Eva has it, carries it into our zone, moves it up the ice. Hits the ref, bounces back into the EO zone. Eva has it again, passes it over to Anjou. Anjou banks it off the boards, but kept in by Ottawa Ice. They chip it in the corner. Eva falls on the play, puck collected by Ottawa Ice. And we've got a penalty now coming up to Ottawa Ice. Head contact is the call. Face-off will be coming up in the Ottawa Ice zone.
The one that fell down the corner was 25. 42 is going to help her out. Over there?
I said 14 for the penalty.
Yeah. But was way too
EO's
early.
going on the power play. 9:29 to go in the third period. Emily on the face-off. Face-up pass back in front to Anjou. Broken up by Ottawa Ice at the line.
Guilty of 2 scenes.
No. It's aggravating all game.
Ella collects the puck. Tries to enter the zone. Loses possession. And Ottawa Ice fires it down. Anjou has the puck. Over to Eva. Eva up to Emily. Anjali shoots it on the ice. Puck goes behind the net. And Ottawa Ice fires it down. Ottawa Ice first on the puck. Carries it in front. Shot. Saved by Abby. Ref doesn't blow the whistle. Puck save. Pass intercepted by Ottawa Ice at the line. Ella chips it up to Emily. Alyssa backhands it down the ice. No icing. Sam on the puck. To Leah Rose. And Ottawa Ice fires it down. 20 seconds to go in the power play to EO. Alexa skates over the puck. Ottawa Ice gathers it. Sam, nice pass to Leah Rose. Leah Rose up to Gia. Ottawa Ice goes the other way, breakaway on net. Shot, goes over the net.
What?
The puck's taken off the ice. That's what's in the goal.
Page fires it up the boards. Lola there trying to get it out. And Lola does get it out. Hayden chips it up to Ariana too far.
That's a penalty. Take her out.
Oh, nice save by Abby. Puck is loose. Ariana moves it up to Lola. Lola moving up the ice one-on-one.
Why are they tangled?
Makes a cut in front. Shot goes wide. Eva battling at point, keeps it in. Nice work by Anjo. Ella there to back her up, keeps it in. And Ottawa Ice chips it out down the ice. Anjo first on the puck. Puck goes in the EO corner. Eva there battling. Emily there to help out. Puck goes behind the EO net to the other corner. Anjo swings it to Ella. Too far. Ottawa Ice swings it back in behind the EO net. Pass intercepted, cuts in front, shot. Rebound is cleared away.
Go, Ellen, go, Ellen, go. Somebody take it. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Go, go, go. She's bounced off Emily. Might have been.
Alyssa has it in the corner. Tries to move it up to Anjali. Taken away by Ottawa Ice. Centering pass intercepted by Megan. Megan fires it around to Ella. Ella tries to hit Leia Rose. Intercepted by Ottawa Ice. And EO gets it out. EO goes off for a change. Ottawa Ice carries it in the EO zone. Shot. Goes wide behind the net. Megan moves it up to Lola, and Lola chips it down the ice. 4.5 minutes to go in the third period. Ottawa Ice moves it up. Enters the EO zone. Tries to center it. Broken up by Alexa. Lola goes the other way. Lola 1-on-2. Can't get through all the players. Kept in at the line by Sam. Can't get a shot away.
Go, Sam! That's offside. That's offside.
No
No,
offside.
you don't want to go the offside just for fun? No?
Puck is in the EO zone. Angelo collects the puck behind her net. Taken away by Ottawa Ice. Centering pass in front. All alone. Shot by Abby. Rebound. Another save by Abby. Two big saves by Abby. Puck is still centered in front. Another shot and save by Abby. Eva controls it behind the net to Angeli. And the puck came out of the zone offside. Two minutes, 23 seconds to go in the third. Ottawa Ice up 3-0. Ottawa Ice controls the puck. Oh. Shot to the EO bench. Face-off will be coming up in the EO zone. Leia Rose on the draw. Face-off controlled by Ottawa Ice to the point. Shot. Goes wide. Behind the net. Puck goes into the EO corner. Battle ensues. Megan swings it around to Ella. Ella can't get it out. And now the puck gets out up to Angeli. She backhands it in. Ella goes in on the forecheck. And Ottawa Ice moves it.
You're an absolute fool.
Too many men penalty coming up for EO. It's a minute 38 to go in the third. Delayed penalty coming up to EO. Tripping is the call. EO on the penalty kill will be 5-on-3 for the rest of the game. Just a minute 26 to go in the third period. Face-off controlled by Ottawa Ice to the point. Shot. Blocked by Alexa nicely. Kicks it up to Ariana. Ariana fires it up the ice. Down the ice. Page shoots it down the ice. 1 minute to go in the third period. Ottawa Ice enters the zone. Behind the net, tries to center it, taken away nicely by Page, and good job by Page to fire it down. Puck goes on net. Leia Rose out there with Anjo and Page. Ottawa Ice centers the zone. Back to the point. Centering pass in front, hits the post. Puck is loose. Anjo collects it. Can't get it out. Kept in at the line. To the point. Shot through a screen. Rebound. Shot blocked. 10 seconds to go. Back to the point again. Shot through a screen. Saved by Abby. And Abby covers up the rebound for a face-off. 2.5 seconds to go in the game. That's the buzzer to end the game. Final score, EO, Ottawa Ice 3, EO 0.
This might give you a comment and tie for goals.
What?
Tie for goals.
Yeah, mine too. Oh. Yeah. Where did you park?
On the side of two.
Like along the